working. Extremely good against PA too, because her mana pool is fairly low, but she is totally dependent on that in fights, to moving around.
Damage on the run. He's going to go through the river in all likelihood. Nice block from vanskor though. This should ensure first blood. Question is, who does it go to? Vanskor's going to take it for himself, because you're just a tad too late for J4. From the stifling dagger, and the blur, man. The blur. Dodging so many auto attacks from Shachlo.
There's no mana on J4.
The rotation is here. Godblack and company. Vanskor has a stun to work with. He'll probably go for the Shadow Demon. He doesn't get the disruption off because it's on cooldown. The stomp to follow. He is done for. So 2 kills going the way of Na'Vi in the early game. And this tri-lane just really hasn't done much yet. Top lane, dive is there. Ditya-Ra gets a nice cold snap, and TP support Funnick in a lot of trouble. Takes the soul catcher. Disruption is there. That'll ensure the kill. Ditya-Ra should be able to get the right click to finish him off, and indeed he does.
Start denying, and then he'll roar him and take it, probably.
Dyer's top
He has a
tower
Hawk
is under
watching.
attack.
There we go. They're gonna secure it.
The Radiant have forsaken their own
Have we mentioned Empower on PA?
No, but it's amazing.
Oh boy.
No need
He's
for
also
Battle
very
Fury.
dead.
Sunstrikeru finishes him off.
There's a
Yeah,
blink
that means
for chshrct.
that means no Battle Fury, 100% necessary at all.
I think even if
RP mid, Shachlo gets a skewer to the face and a Wraith Fire Blast. You can't time lapse out of that. Down you go. What you get?
225.
So 225 and the ult. It was nerfed recently, but it's still gonna have enough. We're gonna have initiation. Ditya-Ra takes the hook stop. Nice disruption onto Funnick, but I don't think it's enough to save Ditya-Ra. Sunstrike does come out. It is completely garbage though. They do get the Funnick kill though. I say it's completely garbage because it was shared with like a million units.
Invoker could have done it alone, but they want Shadow Demon there for the medallion to make it a lot faster. But it's just the way they spread their heroes on the map, it's very difficult for Na'Vi to either get the idea, or if they get the idea, they might not even think it's happening still.
Purge onto Phantom Assassin. Fabos, can you get away? He's gonna take a
boy,
roar, then a Sunstrike. Can't evade magic damage, man. Or pure for that matter.
Oh wait, they have 2 medallions. Interesting. That's very unusual.
Oh yeah, right. Beastmaster with 1 as well.
Dominating.
Do those? Oh god.
Middle tower is under attack.
Well.
It will fall
Weaver
like
gets
a
destroyed
ripe
in the
apple.
meantime. Didn't see that
Radiant
coming.
structures are fortified.
Tier 1 tower is... I guess
Weaver?
we'll see. They're gonna try it again. Roar on Dendi, Sunstrike to follow, and
spree.
he dies. Nothing is safe at this point. Godblack gonna get swarmed. Minus armor. Tick, 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 tick. And Shachlo won't be able to find the kill thanks to the Stampede, but that is a Stampede. Oh, I guess it's very... And Swarm will keep the creep wave at bay. And it's a tier 2, going the way of PR.
Oh, quick blink.
Almost an initiation from chshrct. Yeah, very fast blink. But of course, knowing that the 10-second BKB is down, do you initiate if you're PR here? Speaking of initiation, Na'Vi's going to be the one to do so. They're going to blow up Shachlo, absolutely no problem. Echo Slam was used, but Godblack's taking the brunt of that damage, and he's pretty healthy overall. And now J4 gets crit to death, so 2 dead just like that in the favor of Na'Vi.
Oh, a nice stun!
Oh my lord, that was stomped at the very last moment. It's going to be 3 kills. I was not expecting that, considering PA... Oh, Sunstrike, okay. They get a consolation Sunstrike kill. That's good to know.
To do a roar, he didn't want to. When it's not PR on the offensive, sure they've got defensive capabilities with Disruption and Fissure, but I think the Disruption was on cooldown after he kind of wasted it the first time. A Shachlo, oh, the Fissure!
Time lapse at the last moment. Sunstrike will get the kill on Wraith King, but he comes back to life thanks to Reincarnation. Force staff through the Fissure for Dendi. Vanskor, you're probably the one left out to die, and he is.
What a high value.
Enchantress too.
It's
I
annoying.
don't really see Enchantress very often either. Here's a smoke. And a haste. They're gonna find Godblack. Enchant Totem on the troll, but the Fissure's all that really matters. Godblack might be able to get his mech off. It's gonna delay the inevitable though. He falls to the ground with his hand, or his ultimate use as well. Dendi gets a double RP into a skewer up the cliff, and PA dealing work. Look at this damage with the BKB activated. It did come off cooldown. And it just continues the pressure. And Shachlo, despite having BKB, that's not gonna stop the right clicks of PA. Dendi trying to find SoNNeikO. Gets a nice force staff. And a slow from Stifling Dagger. He might disrupt himself, but again, he's dead one way or another. That is 4 dead in the favor of Na'Vi. All they lost was Godblack, who stayed alive so long because of the mech.
And then he's gonna block one of them, which is nice.
And if you're Shadow Demon, you're going to want to use the demonic perk right away, I guess, to pop that.
Yes, he's going to have to use it so they can roar. Or even
Bob's
better
gonna
for
find
PR,
Goblack.
they're going to try to avoid the fight entirely.
Interesting force staff usage, but they'll find the kill yet again. Not the prettiest of kills overall. Even a Shiva's popped. They're going to try to take out these neutrals from Chen. The blink out from the Invoker. But here comes Wraith Fire Blast. Nice fissure. Who's stuck down here? It's SoNNeikO on that Shadow Demon. Rob pops his Necro. Dendi, does he want to use RP? Indeed he does. Pops BKB right after the fact. vanskor has absolutely no mana, but the crit just stomps Invoker to the ground.
It's really not good against buildings.
Yeah.
So.
This is going to be the first time I've seen that in action, though. We have Tomato, the meatball used on PA. Lincoln just popped BKB is there. He's going to blink out. This another defensive BKB usage of Chavosto. vanskor is just going to suicide, apparently. Has no mana to speak of. There's the RP. It's on 3 heroes. They're going to destroy this fight. Buybacks from Invoker, though. J4 falls to the ground. chshrct gets bashed. The Abyssal Blade used, and here comes Shachlo. A little bit too late, man. Triple kill for Chavosto. Might have been better off just split pushing this one, not sure. Dendi on the run, at least for now. Sunstrike, not sure where that was, but not going to be anything. Okay. Ultra kill for PA. This is getting out of hand. 3 dead for PR right now. Buybacks were already used on Invoker. Fortification. Don't think they can stop this. Save Shachlo, at least for now. The Echo Slam used only on 1, but it is on PA. If they can get him with that meatball combination, he's just going to blink in and crit the crap out of SoNNeikO. He falls shortly after Shachlo pops BKB. Tornado's only going to connect on Necro units. Spunnik on the run. Goblack. Oh, he gets Deafening Blast at the last moment. That should be a free kill for them. I would think we're going to focus on more important targets. Spunnik on the run. He has
Dragon, right?
Yeah, just having a look at the Seal's face. The Seal's face is victory in a nutshell. This could be the final stand.
If you could make this into an effigy.
Lincoln just popped. There's the Echo Slam, but the Force Stab and the heal from Chen. This could be the beginning and the end for PR. Shiva's popped by Dirty Rub. The crit. Only a 300 crit, actually. That must have been the Stifling Dagger. Dendi looking for the initiation. Blink skewers, RPs. SoNNeikO was not caught on that, so he gets the disruption off, but again, is this going to be enough? Dirty Rod, half HP. Shachlo, you're the main damage dealer. You're not doing a whole lot right now. Trying to go for Dendi. They see him. BKB is already dissipated. The stun, do they have enough? Phantom Assassin gets the Invoker kill finally. Shachlo does live. He gets hoof stomped right after the fact. Buyback by Invoker. And if, of course, Navi wins this game, that means they are top 4. They will be going to the playoffs. And it looks like that's going to be the case. Nice disruption, saving the poor Invoker's life. Roar on top of everything else. Meatball. Everything being used for Chavosto. Can they even take him out? He's disarmed. He just comes back into the fray. He can pop his Satanic anytime he gets low. In fact, now might be a decent... Okay, well, 2,000 crit. What are you going to do against that? I don't know. And the most important thing about this, guys, is that the Seal Dragon lives. He lives on in the hearts of all Dota fans. He will not die. So when you get Chen, when you pick him in pubs, get the Aghanim Scepter, take over the dragon, and you win. Nothing the enemy team can do. GG's come out. Congratulations to Navi. There's a game 2 coming up. Won't mean a whole lot, but stick around anyway to watch that game.
If nothing else, it's going to be a celebratory game for Navi. They just secured top 4, which I think, considering how relatively unstable, I want to say, they've been lately, I think it's a good accomplishment for them to at least make the playoffs and then hopefully carry on some momentum to that and do well there. You know what? I know we don't really...